And substance abuse are important issues to discuss on any day, but especially during the pandemic. One group is providing help. Partnership for a Drug-Free Community is holding its second annual Recovery Resource Fair. It was originally scheduled for last Wednesday, but had to be rescheduled because of rain from Tropical Storm Beta. About 20 treatment providers are expected to be on site. Organizers say nothing is going to stop them from getting people the help they need.
The pandemic definitely has not stopped the opioid epidemic. It's actually been magnified because of the number of overdose and the number of overdose deaths that we're seeing in our community. Right now they're happening about one every day and a half.
The fair is tomorrow afternoon at 4:30. Masks will be provided and it'll be outdoors so attendees can stay 6 feet apart. For more info, head to rocketcitynow.com.